Hi everyone, my name is Chuck Watry and today we're going to be taking a look at a Broan Model 744, and the purpose of this short video is to show you how to remove the blower fan assembly out of this unit. So let's get started. Alright, before we get started, the first thing you need to do anytime you go up inside this unit is to make sure that the power is turned off to this 744. It's always a good idea just to go to that circuit breaker and just flip that breaker to the off position. The first thing you would need to do is to remove this baffle trim. This baffle trim is held on by two springs, and for filming purposes I have this laying on a workbench. But what you would do is you would basically unscrew the light bulb if there is a light bulb in this unit. You would then grab hold to the spring and just unhook it. The baffle filter would come out just like so. This is what the springs look like. Have them in my hand here. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on the side. To remove the blower assembly, you have to remove the light socket bracket assembly. There are two 3/8 inch nuts holding this bracket in. There's one here and there's one just on the opposite side. And what you're going to do is I'm going to use a nut driver, just a 3/8 inch nut driver, and I'm going to remove those nuts. There's one. Not a lot of hand room. And there's two. And what I would do is you can grab hold of that bracket, and the motor is plugged into that bracket. I'm going to grab my other nut here. And you can unplug that motor from the receptacle, and you can actually let this hang down from the ceiling. Just let it hang from the can. Right here inside this unit, I'll tip it up a little bit, we have the motor assembly. There are three 3/8 inch nuts holding that assembly. You'll be able to see two. There's one inside here on this side, one on this side, and then there's one on the bottom, so you're going to have to kind of feel with that nut driver. And I'm going to go ahead and remove those three nuts. I'm going to loosen them up here, and I should be able to just unturn them. Again, what you're going to do is you want to reach up inside this unit, and you can feel it, and then you can just loosen it up. And I'm going to go ahead and remove those three nuts. That was one. It's two. And one more is three. I'm going to go ahead, and that motor will pull right out of there like so. So I'm going to move this to the side for now, and I can show you. So there was three nuts. There was one here, and one here, and this is the whole assembly. Now what you can do if this is bad, this is a Broan 744 Rev A model. The replacement assembly is an S11001122. And that replacement would be what you see here. It would be everything. And all you would do is get a new unit and just reverse the procedure. You'll put this back in the can. You'll line it up to the studs. You'll put the three nuts back on. You can then plug the cord back into the light socket, put the light socket assembly back in, and put the two nuts. That's as simple as it gets. You know, the hardest part is there's not a lot of room to get your hands in here, but it's manageable. And if you have any problems or any questions, please call our technical support. Hey, thanks for watching.